He was up in Orange County at a mall at a Verizon factory where they were shipping high-speed computers to other parts of the country. He was part of the operation to load them from the loading dock to, as it turned out, they had an improper loading dock. They had a small loading dock and the big truck wouldn't fit, so they got a small one. And they loaded these things. These things weigh 2,800 pounds. They look like little miniature World Trade Center buildings. They're tall and kind of unstable by nature.
The units had to be moved from the 4th floor down an elevator and then onto a truck. However, the loading dock was too small to accommodate the truck that they were being sent away with. They were being sent to Massachusetts or something. So we had to back the 2 trucks into each other and slide them across from one truck to another. And that's when the accident occurred, because the truck driver decided to lower the pitch of the lift, and that's what caused the unit to roll and topple on James.
I think our opinion is if it had been done right, they would have taken the racks apart and loaded these one at a time. But that's not how they do it. They put them on these little bitty wheels, and they rolled them into the small truck, took the small truck into the parking lot of this, it's called Blue Hills Mall, I think. And they had the trucks back to back, and they were just going to bring these loads across 2 lift gates up in the air to the other truck. I mean, I think they should have been taken apart in the first place. At the least, that the lift gate should have been on the ground. They were in the air. 3 of them went across okay. One of them, the load shifted somewhat. They adjusted one of the lift gates. It began to roll. The adjustment had created a gap. Jamie's foot got caught, his leg got caught, and the thing just rolled inexorably toward him and fell on him.
When he lowered the pitch, it rolled down, and he said, "Look out!" And we both tried to grab him, but what had happened was his legs fell underneath where the lift is. You know how there's a space, and so he was trapped, and then his upper body, and it just fell down right on top of his head. And I mean, I was just shocked, you know. And so I called 911, and it took them like 40 minutes to get it off of him. They were trying to pry it up with things, and then I was with the police for hours. I was with the OSHA people. I was with Labor Ready, and they were very upset. She said, my supervisor said she'd never seen anybody die before. She'd seen accidents before. She was really traumatized. She was white as a ghost, and she was crying hysterically when she finally showed up at the work site.